Posted it well forward in advance. Anyway, so this is how we're going to do this. Just follow my lead.
Hold on.
I'll wait for you to get up here.
I'm lagging a lot because I lost connection earlier.
You're good. All right, so as I said before, PTS, STS, permission to speak is active. Do not speak out. If you do, you will be called down. If you get called down more than twice, I will discipline you. This is a serious enough event for the bloodline. We're a skilled bloodline and we need to act like it. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get this training started. We're basically going to be working on your playstyles today. We're going to be teaching you some actual skilled text that really help you boost your performance in duels a lot. I've noticed there's been a lack of a few mechanics that across the board with a few of y'all, and some new things that y'all really need to be taught that's going to help you well as far as your stamina management and as far as you countering certain playstyles. A lot of those playstyles being, heavy half swing playstyles, a lot of flick counter playstyles. We're going to be going over all of that to help you out. So, as of now, everyone, let's all move over to the other room. We'll get started in with some examples and things that we're going to go over. Let's go in here. All right. STS in front of me. There you go. Jordan, PTS.
All right.
All right, so first thing I want to go over is a lot of y'all tend to use no slap reset or slap reset at the wrong time. So I'm turning the PTS off now so y'all can respond to me. How well do y'all feel y'all can use slap resets? You're gonna have to. Not good at it. 9 out of 10. All right. 0 out of 10. Yeah, we know you're good at it, Slouch.
We don't even have to talk about Slouch. Talk about
it. Okay. So there's our definite starting point. We're gonna work on resets. That way y'all can get accustomed to it. All right. Everybody knows slap resets work like this. You start off your combo, whether it's going to be, first full swing and a half swing combo, 2 or 3 hits. You then press slap. There's a window to start your next combo. You can't immediately just swing. There is a timing. Okay? When you hit that window and that timing just right, you can perform 4 more swings. That being said, it doesn't really affect your stamina that bad as if you were to restart your combo. You get the extra damage in. Okay. Well, we're working on slap resets right now, Jordan. All right. So, Lune, Zua, would y'all be kind enough to go down and display an example of a slap reset? Everybody wouldn't watch. All right. So as you can see, they do 2 or 3 swings. You can even do So the reason they're not doing 4 full swings is mainly stamina management. When you use 4 swing combos at a time, you're negating using more stamina than what you need. Your goal is not to outswing your opponent. Your goal is to outlast them. And there's your problem. Yes, you can. Lune, come down here. I will do a 4 swing combo just to prove a point. No, I did have to curl out and around because I missed it, but that was an 8 swing hit. There's a window you have to do to hit it. You can't just immediately swing right after, otherwise you're only going to be doing 2 swings. You can do it, and there is a person who can do it, and that man is Crystal. Crystal can do a slap reset and do 8 swings on you.
I'm pretty sure it's 3 as well. You start with 3, you slap, and then the rest is 4. It depending on how you combo. Depending on how you combo, that's how you do it. 1, 2, 3, slap. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 7 combos.
So that was a swing reset to begin with, 3 swings, slap reset, and then a finishing combo.
Yep.
So, and that's the thing about this, is you can add it in and actually create a chain of hits that you can get in 10 or 12 depending on which reset you use. There's 2 main resets that you're going to use.
Right here.
You're going to use a swing reset and a slap reset. Okay, we're going over slap resets. So, slap reset, I do it slow. So notice the window of when I go to do my second combo. Watch the window, okay? You notice there's just a slight pause. Okay, that you have to wait for that pause. If you don't, it'll end up looking something like this, where you can't swing and then you're stuck.
Or you can just get swung after.
Can you get interrupted? But yes, you can get interrupted between sets. You really have to pay attention to your swing timing.
If you mess up in between swings, because I'd be doing that, yes, you're likely going to get interrupted or comboed before then.
You have to read your opponent's playstyle. That is a key factor in your deciding factor of winning. Okay, so we're all well aware that we have to read playstyles, correct? You're trying to see what your opponent's doing, predicting PBs and such. That's a normal part of dueling. So if you know what they're going to do, you can then time your slap resets to get your hits in. But you have to pay attention, okay? All right, Slouch, I want you to help us out with this since we've got so many people here. I know you can slap reset. So come up here. Okay, Zua, you go over here. Slouch, you go on that end. All right, everybody just make 3 equal lines in front of us, and we're going to see how well y'all can do this and let y'all try it out, okay? And we'll give you tips on how to fix it. So just kind of split up. Everybody can't be in my line.
Let's go, Jordan.
All right.
Let's go, Jordan.
LT, let's see your slap reset. Okay, you're swinging too early. That's a perfect slap reset. I thought you said 0 out of 10, buddy.
You know, slap resets don't have to be fast. They could just depend on how you swing. And plus, yes,
you can do them on you can do them on looping. You're just gonna have to. You're gonna have to work on your timing, and you're gonna have to practice it. That's the point. I can bring you to these trainings, but you're gonna have to work on that yourself to become better. I mean, I can bring you to water, but I can't make you drink. All right, who's next? Lord, you know how to slap reset.
Get this nigga out of here.
All right, Jordan. Let me see it. Let me see your. Okay, you didn't slap at all. Why are you using lightning? We're doing slap resets, buddy. Okay, try it out then.
Oh, I missed that, too. I suck. It's like I moved my screen one way, and I missed the whole thing.
You're supposed to be doing a slap reset, buddy.
Oh, shit.
You're not slapping me.
Jordan, just swing 3 times, slap, and swing 4 times, bro. It's not that difficult. Like, come on, bro.
You can't slap.
You
Well,
can't
reset
slap.
real quick.
That's like saying I can't
Reset.
build.
All right, Arashi, let's see what you got. All right. So you did good. You started off with a swing reset, did 3 combos, slap reset, and then did it. Honestly, I'd say just work on your speed because your swing's timing is okay, but your speed is pretty slow. You need to work on getting those swings up good. Okay. Try it one more time. Do it a little faster. Try it one more time. Do it a little faster. Oh, you can't angle. You can't angle. Your angles are off. Well, your angles are very off.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll be the fence
Yeah.
player. If Soul was here, he would
Go
school
grab
you
a
in
normal saber that's not curved
Yeah, don't
and try
use
it
curve.
out.
Use normal saber and angle. I feel like curve is throwing you off.
Yeah. All right. Mist, you know how to do. Are you up here? All right, Jordan. Let's see what you got. Okay, you swung too early. You didn't wait for the window. Look, watch me. Yes, you didn't wait for the window. You didn't wait for the window. That's not a slap reset. Oh, so you're bugged. Is that what it is? Try leaving and coming back. If that fixes it.
Alright, try fire.
All right. Let's see what you got. Wonderful improvement. Wonderful improvement. That's what you need to do. Stop using curves. Just use a regular saber. All right. I figure everyone has already displayed that now. All right. Zilla, have you done it yet? Come up here and show me what you got. Nor you know how to do this.
Big Zilla, is he even in this stage?
You are bugged, buddy, or you're trolling me.
Zilla's
One.
not even in the stage, Azrael. You're gonna have to type it to him. Like he has not been in the stage this whole time.
All right, he's gonna be right back and join the stage.
Oh, you,
All right.
you. Did I do it? Oh, what's your username? What's your username?
All right, when everybody gets done with what they're doing, please STS in front of me. Once you're done, we're going to go over the next reset. That way you know what it is. Pay no mind to Zilla. He's doing his deal right now. All right, so Zilla.
Sorry, I'm just
Zilla.
you know, I have a long fractions. You know, it's been a minute. I
Yeah.
haven't seen this game, but like.
So here's the next deal. So now that you're good on slap resets, using them is going to work on your timing. You're going to have to time them correctly, like I said. Another reset that I've seen y'all using that seems to be very popular with y'all is swing resets. Now, I know y'all are familiar with swing resets. Is there anybody that isn't familiar with a swing reset?
What the hell? That's unbelievable.
Okay. Okay, Jordan.
Bro, no, shut the. Shut
So you
your.
don't know them, intend to use them by accident. Really? Really? Are you being for real, Uni, or are you just pulling me? Okay. Come here, Zul. Let's give him one example of a swing reset. So basically, as you can tell, it's an infinite combo due to the timing of it. What he's doing is a first swing. So you know how every combo with Form 1 starts with a full swing. You can't half swing your first swing. It's always a full swing. It's what builds your ACM. It's what does the most damage. Okay, pay attention. I know they're doing over there. Pay attention. So every swing you do to start your combos, I know they do. I'm just talking about the full swings right now. This is important to what a swing reset is. You're doing full swings. First full swings. They carry damage and build your ACM more than any other swing. That's why they're deadly.
Pretty much.
So Zilla blocker, and I'll explain this. To explain this, I'm sure you know the difference between combos and half swings. These are combos. These are half swings. Everybody's okay with that, correct?
That's pretty much two things that everybody knows. Manual block, half swings.
Okay.
Combo swings, full swings.
First swings, the swing resets, what you need to practice doing is look at how this slow swing is. Notice my swing comes back into the position that it's resting in block. These are full swings. They build ACM very quickly.
So much damage.
Notice that was 3 swings and he's dead.
And I always say this, in your POV, it looks like you're swinging normal, but like everybody else's POV, like Azrael said, it does that. Specifically that.
Those will be what you will be using to do swing resets. So, when you mix it into your combos, you notice I can just do whatever and keep swinging.
Exactly.
It's basically an endless reset if you can time it right.
You can literally just do a full combo reset without even doing the other things as exactly as he said, if you time it right.
Yes, LTCI, you already know this part. I already know that you know to do it. You said you wasn't going to be here anyway. You're good.
It's okay, LTCI, you're good. You black.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, Noah.
Pixel.
Can Form 2 do it? Yes, any form can do it. Okay.
You could do a Form 2, you can do a Form 7
Just try it with Form 2.
I'm gonna tell you it's mad slow. You just have to like.
It's very slow. Okay, you just did one full swing, half swing, and then a combo swing. The timing is way slower with those.
Yeah, let me show you
Here,
something.
let me show you. Let me show you with form 2 real quick.
I'm gonna pick out form 7 too.
All right. This is the actual first swing timing for form 2. Are you ready?
Yeah, that's really slow.
Now, if you keep PBing it, I won't build ACM.
You could probably have swing in the middle of the form 2 combo, then reset to it, but
But see, the thing about form 2 is it's so slow that, you know, doing these resets is a lot critical more with timing because you're going to have people that are going to be swinging at you more. You're going to have to PB. It's not worthless. If you can pull it off, you're going to do a lot of damage in a short amount of time, especially with that reset. But it's a one-shot deal. I mean, if it gets interrupted, you're done. That's just what it is. Yeah, even with form 7. Yes, and Pixel is correct too. If you combo swing or manual swing the same swing again, like overhead, and then do another overhead, it resets.
Yep, you could just spam this. You can spam the same swing as the reset. You don't have to mix
Yep,
up all swings.
You don't have to change swings. You can just do this. I don't recommend doing that, but you know, it's easily PBable. So let me go grab form 1 again real quick.
Oh no.
Matter of fact, let me check something real quick. Let me check something. Pixel, get on up in here.
Backhands. Jordan with the backhand. Jordan with the backhand. No way.
You can help out with this just as much as we can.
Form 1's like, you know, the most reset weapon. You could reset with form 7, but it's hella slow. A lot of spacing.
Honestly, everybody here needs to work with form 1. I mean, I know we have certain people that are really good, like Nor with form 2 and Valor, and Sound was an absolute
demon with form 7. When you could talk about it, I love form 7. That's why I love it. You know what? Let me use it. I want to use it. I low-key want to use it. And I'm on like 40, 30.
So let's see what you got. Dune, you split up over there. I'm going to split up over here while we're waiting on Zua. Y'all split 2 separate lines. Let me see some swing resets. Zua, you get in the middle.
Slouch. Come on, Slouch. I know you can do it. You ready?
Missed. We're not doing that. This is a training.
Those are some half swings. You did like one little one, but they were mostly half swings. Try it again.
All right. That's okay. That's okay.
There
but
you go.
Your timing was just a little off. Come here.
There you go, Slouch. There you go. We're gonna try again. Let me use form 1.
Come here.
Quick.
Give him a little space so I don't hit anybody else. Okay. All right, now that's good, but that's what we call a pace swing.
First swings, yeah.
Those are pace swings.
Yeah, block key fighting. I'm gonna just show you again, just one more time.
Yes, you have to use both. The key you're doing, what you're working towards, is offsetting your opponent's timing. If you confuse them,
here's a key.
You're gonna get a bunch of critical hits in.
Is you reset the first swing, you make the first swing slow, make the second swing fast. You'll interrupt that good. You can do different types of mix-up resets, but he's on VC.
Just see, Fire, come here. I'm lagging. Fire, come here. I want to see you do the reset though. I want to see you do the combos, 2 or 3 combo swings, then do the swing reset and finish it out. So combo. Okay. So you're going from one to the other. Block real quick and let me explain this again to you so you can see it firsthand. This is what it should look like, okay? You notice how I'm just keeping on with just those
I
few
would say
first swings in between my combos?
work on just spamming the first same swing over and over again so you can understand how the timing works, and then you'll know like you can just do a full reset combo. Here, Saj, you can try again.
Good. You actually threw in some other swings that time.
Yeah, there you go.
Just
Try to do
make
it the
sure
other
that you
direction, not do it, like, a different
work
direction.
on the back and forth, going from one to the other very quickly, like when you can use it, when you need to use it. Okay, Nor? Yeah, that does a lot of damage.
You can flick your resets too. You can flick the single swings.
Well, it's form
I
2. It's
always
very
flick.
slow. That's why we use form 1 for this. All right. Okay, Jordan, I would recommend you actually using some sort of a form, kind of like Fire did, and not swinging as much. You're definitely going to have to cut your swings down for stamina management. Okay, you can't be doing full combos every time you swing at somebody.
I say
It's a glass
your best
cannon.
friends of
You're
resets
either
will be
gonna
back swings. I'm telling you.
overpower them or you're gonna run
Your
out of
D backswing,
stamina.
your W backswing, your WD backswing. So
You're wanting
I
to
would just maybe
outlast, not
copy one.
overpower as much.
You see that? It just
Know
all
you're
makes
good at
sense, but it's slow.
PBs.
You can
No,
have swing
but
with it, obviously. You
make
can do
sure
half
you
swing
just
with it
keep a
as well.
watchful eye on that and work on actually managing to outlast your opponents more. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, Slouch got it down. He does half swing resets, which is nice. Half swing resets are also good.
Slouch is very good at resets.
And plus, I've been fighting with bro
All
too,
right.
so there's nothing I really can
Uni,
say about
you're up.
his shit. Everybody else, gotta work on them.
All right.
LTCR, he's getting there. Well, actually not getting there. He's there. He's just on Seattle
You're
right
good
now.
at them.
He's in
You're
Seattle, and I'm
excellent at swing
jealous.
resets. That's what I want to see. Yes, that was a perfect swing reset. Perfect timing, perfect everything. So look, these slow swings, watch my swing. Notice when I swing, when it comes back in my hand, at that moment, you can do another full swing. Okay, so look at me, look at me, look at me. This is half swing timing. That's half swings. You notice how much that did, right? Now watch this.
We can duel, and then y'all can see how y'all resets go. Slap resets or resets, either or.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. Y'all can duel.
Those are
duel as if
full
you want
first
to.
swings. They build ACM. I know. So when you go to do a reset, let me do this real quick. All right. When you go to do a reset, you're going to use that full first swing, so it'll look like this.
Resets are basically. No, I don't work today. Resets, I'm gonna tell y'all this. It's basically
That's
like your heavy hitter.
a slower one, but you see how it works?
It's like your heavy hitter slash, like, you know what I'm saying, shutdown type of move. Slap resets is really the shutdown weapon, while resets is your heavy hitters. That's the difference between those two.
It is very much so timing. Very much so.
All of them have timing.
This is what we're working on, is timing today. All right. When everybody gets done, STS in front of me when you're finished. Don't stop what you're doing, just when you get done.
Oh yeah, I was about to show you. See what you got, Uni.
Jordan,
what the hell, man? What the hell?
yeah, I can tell. Don't disrupt again. If you do, I'll freeze you in the corner.
I'll freeze you in the corner. Oh nah.
Well, then I guess you'd be the right candidate person to do it.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing too. I think Azra got some medal. I know I have a medal. If y'all want to look at resets too, I can post some medal clips too. Like I done a
Yes.
reset with RJ, Aura. Well, not RJ, just Aura Mo. I think Wavies is in there. That was like a week ago or two. And
All
y'all
right.
can see how
So
resets can
those
work.
two things we showed you to how to do that. So this next thing we're gonna do, now that you've all seen it, we've got a couple of you that are really good at it, like Slouch and Unifusion. Let's break off. You're gonna duel us, and if you're waiting, you can duel each other. But we're gonna actually give you one-on-one, like we did actual dueling, not just checking. Okay. Slouch, you want to help Unifusion? Well, Slouch is pretty comfortable with it. Unifusion,
You know what? Slouch could be the
you're kind of
substitute.
learning.
I ain't gonna lie. He could be the
So
substitute.
Slouch, if you want to help us out and duel and kind of help them,
Alright,
all right.
Slouch, do your thing.
So everybody break off, and we'll just duel each other, and we'll give you tips on how you can improve.
Alright, who's trying to do this? Zoid, who trying to duel me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta crack my knuckles and shit. Oh, Jordan? Oh, Jordan? Oh, Jordan?
Okay, Fire, you actually pushed too hard there.
Ooh, that was nice.
You want to take the time to back up and PB my hits. You can't just push a reset. You can't do that. You have to look for the opportune time to do that.
Next Hazard's here. Hold on, Jordan. Hold on. Let's run some ones. You know what I'm saying? Let's run some ones. Nah. Come on. Jordan, I gotta drink water. Alright, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm a patient waiter. Hey.
So see, I got you caught up, and you couldn't PB what I was doing. Plus, you had already used so much stamina from swinging that much, trying to get me low, but you wasn't doing anything.
All right,
You have to look for critical times to do that.
And I died instantly. Holy shit! Down. I get him body hit a lot. I ain't even really like swinging for some reason.
What are you doing? All right.
Let's see how you got. That was some nice resets.
That was a good movement. Sure.
GG's, good shit.
That was good movement.
Some bits,
a little bit,
when I'm
a little bit pushing it,
you
but
know you're getting
good
interrupted.
movement.
Don't just keep swinging, because I'm telling you that's gonna really sell you apart. I'm telling you right now.
All right, Zero. Let's see what you got.
Attacking, you're just literally gonna get it out aggressed. But you got it though.
Okay, Zero. You didn't reset on me once.
Okay, Jordan,
You actually underswung a little bit and didn't PB enough.
Ooh, back
You
hit.
had like no PBs at all.
Lucky, man. That was the smoothest combo I pulled, and I was confident of that. Man, Jordan. Hold on. That was some nice mix-up you did, Fire. I'm not even gonna lie. Underswinging WD. Nice, GG's.
Alright.
But as I said, keep me
Talk
known
about
if you
a
get interrupted,
pink
Fire.
spot.
Don't keep swinging when you keep getting interrupted.
Yeah, that would have went bad for you if I didn't get back yet. Alright. How do you use Zero? So... Zero, you're doing the same thing, only worse.
You ruined that overhead and missed.
So, buddy, you got to work on those PBs. Okay, you have got to PBs and swing blocks.
You did well, Fire. I'm not gonna lie, but it's only telling you it's just some swings that are being predictable now. You gotta be unpredictable as well. Alright, who else? Zero. Let's see. Let's see how you do, Zero. Okay.
Jordan, you're running.
Nice. Nice fake. Oh, that was a nice fake.
All right, Jordan. Actually, play like you're going to play seriously, or don't. I'm about through with that.
GG's. You did well with that swing, Zero, but the only thing I could say is the resets, the lack of resets. I feel like you're trying to more of aggressively out combo me. Feints was nice, but the thing is you don't always want to fade as well. Just it's okay.
Not back yet.
Let's try that again. Keep seeing what you got. Alright. Predictable.
Because I know that's not how you play. I know better.
The thing is, the way how you move, Zero, is making you being interrupted like that. You're moving too much to where you're like moving in towards my swings. You don't need a lot of movement. It's okay. Try to work on PBs real quick. And when you swing,
the timing through you, Fire.
The way how you swing, you move your screen and swing. You don't move and swing. You can move and
you
swing.
Have to try to counter me.
Screen, but you have to like
try to use either a counter swing or a shadow swing to get the hit off.
So your first step will be move a little bit and then move your screen and swing. There you go. Now try to go a little bit slow with the reset. Now do something like this. 4 swings. 4 slow
What is
swings.
it, Nor?
All resets. Not 4 swings. They're just resets.
SL. What is that?
4 resets.
What's the average roll?
You had 2 full swings, but your third. Sorry. Yeah. Because I played Roblox since I was like young. You had 2 full swings, and then your other 2 swings turned into half swings. So you did partially good. Just gotta time. You had to learn that timing. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna show you 4 full swings. That second one got PB'd, but you see what I mean. Now you try.
Probably because you can swing a little faster.
You're doing he's doing it, and it's a little slow, but you'll get used to it. You're doing it correctly. I see the reset. 4 swings. Yeah, 100 ping. If you get on your ping, Zero, and you do the resets, you'll realize what I'm talking about. But as you see those 4 swings I just showed you, those are resets. It's sort of like click paste in a way, but you want to time that. And I flick my resets, so just so they can get the hit in.
So you know what that did to me, buddy? I'm full the entire time.
Those are half swings. But those are still beginning swings. I didn't do as
so
much damage.
Here's your deal. You come in with this very slow swing. It's so predictable because I know you're going to do that. You're going to do that every time or that or that. It's every time. I know you're going to start it. So what you're going to have to do is either one, do what I did because I had the same problem a long time ago. You're going to have to either adapt to learning counter play style.
Go a little bit faster with it, but not too fast.
Just Jordan. Anyway, you're going to have to adapt to counter play style and bait people to swing at you first.
You got it, Zero. But you
Focus
gotta
on
pace
PBing and
faster.
counter
You gotta know
swinging
how to
them.
think. Pace a little bit faster with it. You'll know the difference between a full swing reset and a half swing just from that.
You're good with counter swings, aren't you? It has full Wi-Fi bars. Well, ping is definitely
Without my incident.
it
Yeah,
helps.
I know, don't worry. You can mix in with
All
what
right,
you
show me your
understand, and you
counter
can mix in with
swings.
those resets.
Show me your counter swings.
Working on it. Keep working on it.
Okay,
Those are half
so you do realize you have to PB the swing to counter swing, right?
There you go. Now I want you to keep trying that. Learn your
Yeah,
pace. I'm gonna do it
you
again.
have
Hold
to.
on.
You have to PB the swing to counter swing. If you don't, you're just gonna get interrupted. Those are not counter swings.
See how I duel against you, and then what you understand, yo, though. So block real quick, Zero.
Okay. See, you can do them like that. Another thing, if you get interrupted, do not try to keep swinging.
I always
Don't
tell
do
them that. I'm gonna tell you this too, Zero. Yes.
Back away
If you
and PB
mess up a
and then see if you can get the counter swing in.
If you get interrupted any type of situation, exactly what Azro said, PB, back up, make them miss, do any type of defensive situation to get out of that. Do not try to keep swinging. That is the least thing you want to do. We get it. You can do full combo links, full combo extends. But if you're low on stam, or at least below half, you need to back up because that next one could either kill you or get you low.
Exactly.
I know this game mechanic. You need to take advantage of how you play. As I said, I'm gonna show you this reset, Zero.
Well, I gotta do something quick.
All right, now you try.
There we go. All right. So
there you go.
How well are you? Are you familiar with shadow swings?
Say that to me. Say that to me.
No. Okay. So let me explain a shadow swing real quick because this is like basic 101 saber shadow swinging. Okay. Shadow swings.
All right, Zero, be ready to do it.
If you're using movement, right? So you always want to use good movement. So, you run up, do your attack, and then you back away to PB. You don't have to hold shift if you're not low. But if you don't, it allows you to move quicker. You move to the side, it allows you to move even faster because this is faster than this. See what I'm doing here? And it allows you to get that angle in. All right.
Nice. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying hard, but you're doing good on it. That's nice. You listened to what I said. You kept distance. You kept your space.
But make sure that you're not just using that swing. I want you to try to use these other swings.
You actually didn't know how you're swinging. Because Zero, you don't swing
use
bad.
Other
it's
swings.
just the timing you have right now is really off, and it could be taken advantage of.
There you go. Stuff like that. Okay. Now, here's the thing about shadow swinging. If I'm using movement correctly and I swing and miss, you need to hit me on that backside, okay? You can hit me from the front, but I'm more liable to PB it, so you know I'm not looking that direction. You want to swing on that side, the side I'm not looking. Okay? So look, I want you to shadow swing me. I'm going to duel you, and then I'm going to whiff a swing. I want to see you do it, okay? Perfect. That's how you got that back hit. That is a shadow swing. That's very simple, but it gets more in depth with the more you get used to using your movement.
Yeah, well, GG's.
Because you can't just stand there and stand still during a duel. You have to use movement.
Because I am still taking somewhat an advantage of, you having the lack of PBs. Your PBs are decent.
I want you to try to use. I'm going to go on an easy duel, okay? I want to see you use counter swings and shadow swings and resets, okay? Try to use all of them.
What's good, Jordan? What's good, Jordan? What's good, Minecraft? What's good? Oh, don't call me son. Nah.
Oh, you had a chance.
Come here. We're gonna have to duel this one. We're gonna have to duel this one.
Okay, when you start getting low, you definitely want to hold shift and walk to regen. You don't want to just not do that. You still have to do that at times. Don't. It's okay. Don't hesitate right now. This is a training. It's okay if you mess up. That's what we're here for. Don't hesitate.
Oh, the delayed aerial. Okay.
I gave you more than ample enough time to shadow swing.
I
You
ain't
missed your
nobody's son.
chances.
I'm
You
my own
got to
father.
shadow swing, buddy. Don't forget to PB and do the rest.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nobody's Jordan. Nobody's. Let's go, Pixel. Pixel, are you in the thing?
Good, you did one that time. You did one that time, and you got me. The timing is key. You have to have the right timing. Do you see kind of feel for that timing? Okay, so let's try it one more time, and then I'll let you practice that with the others, okay?
Alright, Zero. I believe in you. Go out there.
Okay,
Go
you
try your
completely
tech.
missed your swing. I
Yeah, I'm
hope
gonna
you
just tell you
seen
one
that.
thing. If you feel anything's wrong, come and fight me. Come and duel me. I'll tell you, and I'll
Yes,
I'll
you
show you
completely missed your swing.
here and there.
Completely swung in the air. Do not whiff swings if you can help it.
Actually, let's keep dueling though. For now, let's just keep dueling. But I'm telling you, if you feel any type of way that's off, just let me know.
No, this is Nave. You can't be doing that stuff. That's why we're here training. Okay, you're lagging. Or I'm lagging one.
Oh, shit. Damn, back hit.
Alright, good job. W pink spot.
Man, East Ping is having it ass. I'm gonna just tell you, the public servers are not fun. I go from 60 to 140. No, thank you.
You notice how many counter swings I'm getting on you and you're not PBing my swings exactly? You're PBing the first swing, but you're not PBing the rest of them. You need to try to PB a little bit more, okay?
Ooh, the forward swing, I messed that one up.
Body hit.
That was a nice one, GG's. One thing you can do, little tip, if you feel like you know you're gonna get interrupted or that swing is going to hit you, you can just feint in PB. I always just feint like ahead of time, just to purposely not swing.
Don't be whiffing those swings, okay? You see how you're falling for my baits?
You know you're whiffing, you know
I'm baiting you to swing because I know you're gonna do it. Just don't. You know I'm gonna move back. And if you swing and don't actually come at me, you're not gonna hit me. You're just gonna get shadow swung yourself. You're leaving yourself open. Don't swing unless you're in range, okay?
Oh, you slapped me on time.
Okay, I got you on the resets there. So you see how important it is? You have to mix everything up and make and add it to your play style unique to you, to where it fits in with what you're doing. Because all I'm teaching is mechanics. It's up to you to put them where they go with the correct timing.
Ah, GG's, nice. That was nice stamina control. Hey, you're starting to
All right.
do good,
Let me
Zero.
see
I'm
what
gonna
you
see.
got.
Cause he was really capable.
Well, you want me to actually try?
Ah, down. GG's. This is the training, Jordan. We gotta train our nabes.
What do you mean give you rights?
Colonel
Oh,
wants rights.
sorry. You should be
All
able
right.
just to come up here, buddy. You can now.
Well, can you hear me?
Yep, just fine.
Yeah, I couldn't get up there. It wouldn't let
Oh,
me.
it's all good.
But
All right, I know
anyway,
you know all this already. There ain't no way you
Gotta
don't.
change too much.
There ain't no way you don't.
Oh, did another fourth swing. GG's.
All right, Fire. Let me see what you got on that other console. How to invis swing. Okay, check this
How
out.
to end
This is pretty neat. Check that out, too. Look at Miss AFK over here. All right, Zero. It's your time to shine. Show me what you got.
Yeah, you gotta manual swing it for the invis swing. He's teaching. Heck,
Oh, good disarm. Good disarm.
he's Zero's doing all
I
right. I'm
mean,
not gonna lie.
he
He's
did it
learning.
by accident. That's the bad part. Is he didn't even mean to do it. So I'm guessing you're mobile. Is that correct?
Zero should be console. Oh no, he's
No.
PC.
Okay.
He's PC. He is PC.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. At least you got a knack for it. All right. So you're doing the same thing. Is you're getting baited and you're swinging too early. You got to be up on me to swing.
Damn, Jordan, you just alley oop that arrow, the aerial.
Oh, you just whiffed a bunch of swings, buddy. Notice how badly that affects your stamina.
Bro, I was gonna say nah. I thought you was gonna say
You
body
can't
again.
whiff swings. You got to be more
That was
confident in your ankles and what you're doing and use it to your movement. You got to work on that movement.
What's a manual swing? It's like, I'm doing it wrong. I'm half swinging.
Much better. Much better.
It was
That's
like
what I'm
it's
talking
barrages
about.
of swings. So just spam. You just spam it.
Much better.
Barrages of swings. Yes. Yes, that's what it is, Nor. The same form on cornball
Yeah,
stuff.
ping's important, buddy. There's different play styles for different pings. I'm trying to help you with your main play style, but I can show you stuff that works on high ping. You really thought that aerial was going to work, didn't you?
Oh, nice.
The second one did. The first one did not. How did the first one work? I parried it. It didn't do anything.
Doing a nice job with distance. That's one thing I could say. Even though I'm getting you aggressively, you're just keeping your distance, so I'm wasting.
And you got back hit. Jordan, you ain't got room to tell them nothing. That reset got you.
Yep. That's why resets are so viable.
Make sure you're using those resets.
Oh, Azrael.
Oh, he took advantage. I missed. GG's.
What's up, Colonel?
Did well. One thing you
I
did
want
well.
to let
keeping
you
your
know.
stamina just alive. One thing.
I invited Wonky to the server because he's going to be helping me out with the game a bit.
Wonky. I haven't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Just label him as a visitor. Perfect.
I did.
Much better. Much better. That's what you need to
Don't
be
listen
doing.
to those people what they say because you're just good at keeping distance with movement.
And just so everybody in here is aware, this is just two mechanics that we've worked on. We're going to be working on a lot more than this along and hosting more of these trainings. So don't be discouraged. There's going to be more. We did y'all to learn and for us to help you with your playstyles. I'm only going to work on the resets for today and some of the stuff I showed you individually, like fire I showed you, counter swing, shadow swing. We may do that one at a later time. But that may be one of our next trainings. But we're definitely focusing more on the training aspect of it. That way we can all get better as a whole. Get y'all up far. Especially when y'all get to do them rank trials. That way we can get some MRs.
Speaking of that, I'm probably gonna.
Ooh, I missed that WD. GG's.
You have to do Slouch's rank trial.
Yeah, that's gonna. Or well, there's several people that've been wanting the rank trial. So whenever you're done with your thing, and I can do the meetup a bit early, do everyone's rank trials.
Yeah. All right. Before I end this training, is there anything that anybody has a question about? Just to work on anything before we end this? Timing. Well, timing, I'll be honest with you, Nor, it's really more mechanical selection with yours, because we're advanced players. There's different mechanics that counter other mechanics.
Getting stopped a lot.
So, if somebody combos a lot, you normally can get to them with pace swings. Pace swings will counter their combos with the right timing. If somebody half swings a lot. So Zua did he taught you the pace swings? So I want to come here real quick.
I can say you're doing well with full.
So I'm just gonna, how fast I am at comboing. Don't try to disarm me. I just want to prove the point. But just pace swing on this and watch how much it counters you, or counters me. I'm sorry. But you ready?
Jeremy, just get another one.
Oh yes.
Okay.
So,
it's supposed to be. I know.
I myself down a little bit. So I said you did good with the full.
Try to get your pace swings in, okay?
You are using some resets. Just need to work on it a bit more to throw me off my combos because I'm always PBing just to take that little advantage. You're good on the movement. You're good at keeping distance, spacing, and dodging some swings. As I said, mainly for aggression.
Oh,
Learn either slap resets or resets. The resets I showed
you
you.
see how much that countered
I
that?
know when you're on 100 ping. I know you're on high ping. Try
Even
when you're
yeah,
ping. Try
I
to
know.
just get the
Even
basics
though
down, so you'll see the difference between the two of a half
you
swing
took
and
some
full.
hits
Before.
and did everything, it still
did good, you're
countered
doing
it,
good.
and I took like 75 stamina damage from it because you're using first full swings, especially with form 2. That's a direct mechanical counter of that. That's more of the advanced trainings we're gonna host with this too. Mechanical counters need to be taught to y'all. So, all right. Do you know how to counter half swings? All right, what do you do?
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Yes. Yes. So, he said, what's a disarm? Somebody combos, you pace swing. Somebody half swings, you combo. Somebody pace swings,
Nice. GG's.
you basically either have to delay swing
Okay.
them or outpace them. So that means you're going to have to be good on your PBs. Does that make sense? What does that mean?
Your favorite's in
What
mid.
does that mean? Oh, okay.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright. Anything
you
else?
PB'd
Anything else y'all got?
one out of the
Before I
9
go, let me check,
swings.
make sure anybody says something in the
Nah,
Discord.
let's see this again. Let's see this again. Let's see this again. Don't swing. I want to see how many.
Okay.
Mist is hosting his MR training, I guess. So.
Okay. How to feint?
2,
I
3,
think you know how to feint, buddy.
5, 6.
Why is there so many people in the audience, bro?
How do I
I've never
equip
seen
my
this many.
lightsaber?
I see. Okay, okay.
It's because they're training, buddy. They gotta listen. Alright. I'd say this was a successful training. Y'all
Yeah, I know, I
continue.
know, I know.
Don't just train right now. Work on it yourselves. Timing is
Nah.
halfway your deal to understand what you're doing.
Hold on. I gotta train, or I will fight you. I would love to fight you, but I gotta
It's
train.
something you're gonna have to figure out with time and experience. I mean, I can only help you so much.
I'm sorry.
A reset on you. The reset, you gotta get that time, and that timing will kill you. This is what sold you.
What I do? I ain't do nothing. Hey, Uni.
Bro's presence.
I hate that new sound, bro. What the flip?
Let's see some resets by fire.
Oh yeah, you hadn't heard the new sounds, have you?
No, I haven't. I bet I don't. I'm not active.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. It's bad.
Hey, Ezreal, I'm gonna rejoin. Whenever I do, can you put me back up?
Okay, nice. I see
Actually,
those
I'm gonna
swings.
move-
I
since we're
see
done
that. I
with
see
this,
that. I see that. I see that. I
I'm
see
gonna
what
go
you
ahead
got.
and move everybody over to the social VC, okay?
Alright.
Alright. Everybody, great job on your training. You did well. Hopefully you can take this and learn and actually
Oh, Jordan.
improve
Oh,
a
Jordan.
lot more than what you thought you could. I can already see some major improvement in just a little bit that we did. Continue to work on it though. Don't just let it sit there with this. Continue to train with what we taught today. Next couple trainings just depends on the audience and who's there in the trainings. We might actually focus on some pretty heavy, high tier stuff. Just depends on who's coming and who's there. Y'all let me know too what you want to work on. If there's certain things that y'all want to work on, ping me and let me know. We'll work on that too.
You know what's crazy? I can't find the Bloodline group.
I'm 0 still.
You're in it, Bob.
Nope, it says I'm not.
You're
It says I'm
definitely
not.
in it.
It says I'm not, bro.
What? Okay. You're definitely in it. You never left the old group.
2v1, 2v1? Nah. That shit turns
Let's move everybody over to social.
Like, see, I'm gonna just show them hostile guys. Man,
Alright, I'm going to solo.
I got my top drop down on my go hanging out the
damn.
That echo is insane.
I got my top drop down on my go hanging out the
Who is echoing?
Somebody's echoing
Echo.
really bad. It's probably me. Hold on.
Hi, Psychonics. Hi, Psychonics. Hi, Psychonics. Hi, Psychonics.
There we go, that's better.
Psychonics, bro. I love you, bro.
Master
I love
Aura.
you, Psychonics.
Aura,
Psychonics, where you at, bro?
how you doing, man?
I got my top drop
I
down on my go
Or I learned
Okay,
solo
man.
one mechanic from that.
What's up?
I got my top drop down on my
I might be like 2 or 3 months left in the tag.
Who?